Hello, I'm Vivian. Today is day 28 of my intermittent fasting. I'm up 172 from yesterday's 170.6, which I expected after what I did yesterday. No, I didn't put on a little over a pound in one day. I ate some weight yesterday. I got 9 hours of sleep though last night, so that was on the good side. But yesterday I only got 3.5 hours of healing time because I broke my fast at 8:30 with chocolate. 8:30 in the morning, so I didn't even make it to lunch. It was just one of those, it was stress, and it was just stress. It was pressure I was putting on myself more than anything else. There's all sorts of other excuses I could make. But I need to find better ways to deal with stress. Even though I had a pretty good day, it was Valentine's. It was, yes, I should have chocolate. I should allow myself to have chocolate. So I did. And then I went to Bojangles. I've been wanting their breakfast bowl. I thought, okay, I didn't think about the gravy that was in it. So I was halfway through and I realized, oh yeah, that's got flour in it. So I decided I'll go ahead and have their biscuit. It was good. They do make good biscuits, but I didn't do too much damage after that. I was running errands. I take the boys to school on Wednesdays, and I've said in the previous videos I'm going to give myself slack on Wednesdays because there's a lot of other stuff going on. So. Running errands. I went to Dollar Tree to see the videos. I went overboard with Dollar Tree. I got a lot of stuff, and I'm working on projects today from that stuff too. And I got 10,380 steps going in and out of the house, unloading the car with a lot of it. Not just walking at Dollar Tree and a grocery store, and getting things from the auction, walking in, carrying things to the car, and then from the car to the house. And I was also doing some deep cleaning in the living room. I didn't realize how bad I've let things get over there. So my husband planned that a movie night while we ate dinner that he cooked. So while he was cooking and preparing our Valentine's dinner, I was doing some massive cleaning in the living room so that we could have a nice setting for our meal and watching the movie. So we watched Princess Bride. That was fun. And he cooks scallops. He cooks the best. He does scallops really well. And we ended up having it late. So I was still eating about 8 o'clock at night. Normally I stop my fast. So I ate for like 12 hours. I was expecting more ramifications today. My knee, I'm still able to take this off, and normally I wear this ring on this finger, but it was too loose on this hand, so I'm not as swollen as I think, but definitely I'm still swollen. This should come off a lot easier, but it's coming off easier than it did yesterday, so I'm not understanding how some of this is working. I didn't do the therapies except for hanging. I did that twice. I didn't, and I did do the wobble ball, but and I didn't get my evening supplements done at all. Just totally forgot about them until it was later, and as I just forget it, I just won't worry about it. I was concerned I wouldn't sleep well, but I slept better than I have in a long time. But I went to bed at 9. I think there's a cycle, and I think everybody has it. But everyone's a little different. If I go to bed at 9, I can fall asleep easier than when I go to bed at 10 or 11, or even at 12. There's something between 8 and 9. I can lay down and fall asleep faster. But it also means I'm going to wake up a lot earlier. So I woke up at 3, not a problem. I didn't think I really had to use the bathroom, but I thought, well, go ahead and use the bathroom. And my husband got up at 4. And he was going back to work. He said he had something he had to work on, and he wanted to get it out of the way before the workday really started. That's one advantage or disadvantage of working from home. So he went ahead and got up. So I went ahead and played an audiobook since it wasn't going to disturb him and I didn't have to wear headphones or go in another room. And I know I fell asleep before the audiobook finished because I had to go back to where I had started it and listen to it all over from there because I fell asleep. That's how I know I slept for another 3 hours, so 6 and 3, so I got like 9 hours total. There's somewhere I read it's like 90-minute. You have to have, if you sleep, you need to do it for 90-minute increments because of the way our REM and stuff works. So I guess 3 hours, 2 90-minute cycles. So that worked out good. Let's see, anything else to report? Scallops were good. I'm concerned about my water intake. I'm trying to figure out all this stuff and what's going on. I don't want to get too much into what's going on today itself. The bowel movement, much better. And that's it. I got plenty of steps, plenty of walking. I think that's really important. I need to get my walking in. But today I'm working on my jewelry cabinet and getting all these done today. Making shelves of them, or drawers, however you want to put it, slides. And I'm not beating myself up about yesterday. I started to, I was like, man, but nope. It is what it is, and it's done. Why I did it doesn't really matter. Just don't do it again. Right? Do better. I was expecting more of a repercussion for today, and especially having my left knee ache, so I'm kind of waiting for that. But if it doesn't happen, I'm not complaining. But do check out my other videos that I put up, especially for the If a Man Answers giveaway. It's hilarious movie, I think. And like I said, it's got a really good life lesson for married couples. So, thanks for joining me. And don't beat yourself up. I hope you had a good Valentine's Day. And that's true. If you want roses, learn to handle the thorns. Be a blessing and be blessed.